Hey guys, how are you doing today? Okay, so this is a very important video for me because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do basically my holy grail beauty slash skincare products. But anyway, this is literally only products that I have repurchased at several times. One of which I've only repurchased once because it lasts so long. But it's basically products that I have no reason to check out anything else and find anything else that I could even think that would work better than these products. I don't look, I don't try new things. I just know that they work so well for me. Unless something drastic changes in my skincare or something like that, then I would never even think about needing to investigate any other options for the use of these products. One item is a nail polish item. And I'll explain to you why I put it in a video, this video. But other than that, I try all sorts of products: hair products, nail products, beauty products. I get bored easily, so this is saying a lot for these products that are in here. So I'm gonna just get right to it. I'm going to just do kind of skincare first. Now I have mainly dry skin, and it is somewhat sensitive. I'm not like the worst as sensitive wise, but it can get irritated with things like fragrances and things like that too. But mainly I have dry skin, especially during the winter time. So the first basic thing that most people know what to do as far as dry skin is concerned is put lotion on. Okay, I don't even know how many times I've repurchased this lotion. I won't look at other lotions as far as a regular body lotion, hand lotion idea. I have body butters and things that I might mix in with this here and there when my skin is like really dry, but through the summer, if I'm just putting on regular lotion, don't need any extra body butters or anything else, maybe just for fun. Sometimes I have a coconut body butter I mix in to, that I like, but it's called aloe vera. It's by the brand Triple Lanolin, and I just get this at Sally's. And I don't know how many times I've repurchased this size of bottle. I mean, I would say I've gone through at least 10 because I've been using this for years, and I don't try other lotions. I don't care to. I know that if I'm getting low, I just run over to Sally's and buy these bottles. They're about $6.59 for a 20 fluid ounce, and I use it every day, every night. I have a small bottle in my purse. This is what I put on my hands every time I wash them, or if I use hand sanitizer, because most hand sanitizers will dry out my hands, so I put lotion on afterwards. But I love this stuff. My son even hates putting on lotion, and unfortunately I passed on the dry skin to him, and this is the only lotion that he will use. He loves it and will actually use it without me having to force him, and he's 10, and if anybody who has kids, they know that 10-year-olds aren't the best about keeping a routine, but he will use that. So that's saying a lot. The other thing quickly, Clarisonic. Use it every night with my facial cleanser. There's tons of reviews out there, so I don't need to go much into it. I use the deep cleaning head, but I've had this for probably a year and a half, and I can always tell the difference. Like if I go out of town and don't bring it, I am missing my Clarisonic. It just helps with exfoliation, really cleaning, clearing out the pores. It just is an extra, step that I would not even think about stopping. And yes, it is an investment at the beginning, but there's different types, and the prices have gone down. So if you're thinking about investing, I would say yes, because I would do it over again. The other thing, just real quickly, sensitive dry skin. I use Satin Care shave lotion for sensitive skin. It's the only thing that I have not got irritation, so I've gone through probably, probably at least 20 bottles of this a year, because I've used it ever since I was in high school. So, yeah, that's just a little quick little throw in there because I will always repurchase it, never try any other shave lotion, period. Now, hair care. I only have one hair care item because shampoos, conditioners, anything I switch up. There's tons I like, and I always am looking for that new thing to do different things for my hair depending on if I had colored it or anything. But this is one thing that I will not go without, and that's Moroccan oil. This little bottle is new. I've had it for probably about 3 weeks, and I've barely used anything, but I use it every time I wash my hair. But I've only repurchased it, I think, once, because I swear this little bottle lasts me forever. But never going to stop using it. If I'm running out, I'm going to go buy it, even though it's a little bit more pricey. It works so well. I'm sure there's other argan oils and, things like that out there from, like, Sally's that I've heard about, but I just really don't care to try it because I love this stuff so much and it's worth it to me. I just budget for it and let it be. Now quickly, I'm just going to say 2 nail polish things. And the reason why I'm putting this in here, color-wise, I am so, so many colors, so many brands, so many whatever. OPI I think has to be my favorite brand, but I don't think I've ever gone through a nail polish bottle, a whole nail polish bottle, with the exception of this particular color. And OPI usually runs $8.50 unless you can get like a buy one get one free or any other deals that places will have, which I usually do. But I can never remember repurchasing, with the exception of top coats and base coats, an actual color. And this one is called Positively Hot. It's a bright pink with kind of blue undertones, if you can kind of see there, kind of purpley blue iridescent undertones. Love the color. If it is getting low or if it dries out, because the bottle lasts me a long time, this I swear is the only actual OPI color that I have repurchased, or any color that I have said, okay, I'm out, I know I need to go to that store and buy that exact same color, because I just love it that much. It just looks good on when my skin's more fair, when my skin's a little bit more tan, if I use self-tanners. It just looks great on feet, looks great on nails. The formula is great. It lasts a long time on natural nails. This is one of the only polishes that I can wear for over a week and maybe just touch up a little bit the tips and where it kind of wears down a little bit, but doesn't chip, and add a new top coat to it. Love it. So that brings me to my next item, top coat. This is Out the Door top coat. Also buy it at Sally's. You can buy it at Fred Meyer also. But I've actually used this for over a year, and then I tried Seche Vite because I had never heard of it, and I saw it on YouTube, so I'm like, well, maybe it'll be something better than this. I loved this, so I wasn't really even interested, but I saw it, so many people raving about it, that I decided, hey, what the heck. Probably went through 2 bottles of that, and decided, and then went, well, why do I need to buy another one? I have like a half a bottle of Out the Door left. And so I went back to that, just thinking I would use that up and go back to Seche Vite because I liked it. Totally knocked that idea out of the window. I didn't want to. Out the Door is just a little bit more thinner formula, but it just lasts so much better and helps the nail polish more wear down, where Seche Vite I feel is more thicker and tends to make whatever nail polish chip, like in big chunks. So I just feel like Out the Door dries quick, lasts long, great with natural nails. Don't really, it's somewhat, it's not the cheapest thing, but it's not really expensive either. It's cheaper than Seche Vite. So I'm just going to keep repurchasing it and really don't care to try any other ones. Now the next 2 things are skincare. Very important skincare for me. Try to go into these without babbling too much. If you guys want me to do in-depth review on any of these products, I can, but I'm trying to keep this video not too long. This item right here is my saving grace to skincare. It's called Help Me. It's a retinol cream that I use at night. It's made by Philosophy. It's about this tube, which is 1.5 ounces, 1.05 ounces. It costs $45, I believe, at Sephora. So it's spendy, but it does last a long time because you use maybe a pea size. Well, I do. On my face, after I cleanse it, before I put my moisturizer or anything else on, I use this first at night. Helped so much with skin tone. It's got retinol in it, so, you know, that's an anti-aging thing. Great. Gonna keep using it because, you know, it can't hurt. But the main thing that this has done is after my second child, I had a period of like maybe a year or so during the pregnancy and after. I had perma breakouts on my chin. Always had something there. Never got rid of them. Once one was starting to go away, another one would pop up. I was so frustrated. I've tried so many things, salicylic acid, the glycolic acid, so many things to make it go away. And I'm religious with washing my face, taking my makeup off. Don't sleep in my makeup every night. I'm really good with my skincare, and I could not figure out a way to keep my skin clear. And it took, I swear, like 5 to 10 minutes just in the morning to cover up those breakouts. Extra time in my routine with concealer, putting on foundation, then having to dab a little more concealer just because it was out of control and I would really hate my skin. I was getting, where my skin care was concerned, really depressed because I could not find anything to work. Well, I read a bunch of reviews on this, and so I decided to invest. I'm telling you, this product and my next product, I barely have any skin breakouts ever now. I am so excited. I mean, I wear a tinted moisturizer with a little bit of concealer in places that I need it, under eyes, or a little tiny maybe pimple I might get here and there, you know, due to hormonal things or whatever. Other than that, tinted moisturizer and a little bit of concealer. Barely use my foundation, ever. So happy with this product. Now, it does have retinol, so they do have warnings saying you might want to try to, you know, use it gradually, but I didn't have any problems, but still, you may, you know, if you have really sensitive skin. The other thing that I use, and I just grabbed the wrong thing, but it's Bare Minerals Blemish Therapy. It's about that size. I grabbed the wrong thing. Anyway, it's the Blemish Therapy, and it's just a powder, you know, because it's Bare Essentials. I'm sure you've heard it. Anytime I get blemishes, which are very small and very infrequent due to the Help Me, I can put it on top with this full coverage concealer brush, and I just kind of pat it on lightly over the blemish if I have one. Otherwise, I do use it every morning and night after I've put all my moisturizer on, but before any foundations or concealers, if I do use them, you know, as a maintenance thing. And just in my chin area, sometimes on my nose, and kind of on my forehead here, where if I do get any tiny blemishes, it's just kind of more of a prevention thing. It doesn't dry out any skin. It's a powder. I don't get dry patches like I do using salicylic acid type products. So I just love it. And I use it every day. It's $18 for a little tiny tin like this, but it does last a long time. So, you know, some people complain, you know, in the reviews and stuff that you'll see about the price of the product, which I wish, because they did downsize and kept the price the same. But it does last a long time, and it is very worth it to me. So I'm just going to keep buying it. Anyway, that's it. So these are just items that I know that when I get done, I'm just going to go repurchase them and don't give them a second thought, and I love them. So if you have guys have any other questions about any of these products that I talked about, or want me to do anything in depth on any of them, let me know. But anyways, have a nice day, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.